I've decided today to drive from Frankfurt to Munich, and it's been many years since I made that drive. And the last time I did it in one of these. Well, not this 7 Series, the previous generation. And it was way back for our series Autobahn. Some of you might remember that. It was a great drive. It's just a little bit under 400 kilometers. I'm looking forward to it because today we're going to make the drive in that. That's the new X3. We're waiting for it in India. Lots of anticipation. The vehicle, of course, arrives in just a few days. We have it here in 2 trims in terms of interiors. One's an automatic, one's a manual. Let's get going. Now, right off the bat, let me tell you that India will not get the manual. Sad, right? I agree. But we will get these 2 engines for sure. That's the 3-litre and the 2-litre diesel. So, no petrol either for India. The car has a smooth drive, gobbling up the Autobahn as we went. There are some inherent SUV characteristics that I'm not crazy about, and I want to tell you that right away. So we're talking about a bit of roll, which means handling isn't super. But yes, the car's steering is precise, and some of the onboard electronics like the traction control and ESP, coupled with sharp brakes and great tires, make it fairly enjoyable. And oh yes, so does that engine. I drove the Hulk first. This 3-litre is quite a beast. Acceleration is near instant, and the transmission is a real gem with quick up and down shifts. The car zips to speeds of over 200 km per hour and stays there with virtually no vibrations or noise issues. It's also easy to maneuver despite its bulk, and that at those high speeds too. Now that Audi Q5 up front, well, he's been consistently driving between about 180 to 200 kilometers per hour. And for some time now, well, just for the fun of it, I've been sort of chasing him. And well, the X3 chasing a Q5, that's exactly what BMW wants to do in the market too, isn't it? And that won't be easy, since Audi has cornered the SUV market here in India. But the updated X5 that came last year, as well as the X1, have brought some attention back to the BMW stable. I expect the X3 to then be a compelling offering, if priced well. Well, here goes. After the 30D, the 2-litre engine did seem a little bit of a come down, but only so much. The fact that the other car also had a fancy M interior means that this one could have seemed really dull on the inside. But the beige trim is certainly bright and cheerful and is one of the options for India. The M package is not. The car drives fairly well, and while acceleration is not as punchy, the ride and handling are pretty much on par. Again, a pity that manual gearbox won't make it to India. So here is what will. Again, this is a familiar motor from the BMW family, and with this one too, you get that 8-speed auto gearbox, of course. BMW will launch both the 30D and 20D with plenty of color options, as well as beige, black or brown interior trim options. You'll find that they come fully loaded with features like a sunroof. The launch for both variants is at the end of August, but deliveries on the 20D will begin only after mid-September. The deliveries on the 30D will take some more time, as I've already mentioned. Big on space and status value, as well as reasonably ample on performance, the new X3 will create some waves for sure. Expect prices to be between 39 and 47 lakh rupees ex-showroom Delhi.
NDTV's cricket app, Android and iPhone, fastest scorecard, special analysis and much more. Download free. ndtv.com/apps.